On this week's episode of What's Happening in Alabama, we have the one and only Druid City Dames. And our musical performance by Diana Simpson. And of course, your host for What's Happening in Alabama, Zach Travis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's Happening in Alabama, Alabama's only late-night television Facebook program that will tell you everything you need to know about what's going on in this great state. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone helping out today. Mr. Matt Bryant, Patrick O'Brien, and of course, our special intern, Miss Brooke Herring. Thank you guys, yeah! And of course, we couldn't do it without the co-host with the co-most, Mr. Bob Baker! Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, man, you look a little sweaty. Are you wet? Did you get stuck in the storm, or?
No, it's just very normal for anyone doing any sort of physical activity, especially someone of my stature. But,
Oh, you've been doing a lot of physical. What have you been doing?
What do you think I'm doing, man?
Oh, the bike! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you've been keeping the show going.
You told me to do this,
yeah,
so here I am
right.
doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to do our part for the environment. What's Happening in Alabama is trying to go green and reduce our carbon footprint. And now the show is powered up to 10% on clean and efficient Bobby power. Yeah!
Just 10%?
Yeah.
That's all, and the rest is like what?
Oh, it's just off the grid. Yeah, we just get it normally.
Okay. So, all right, fine. I mean, I could do this for like a little bit.
Oh no, it's good. You got to do the whole show. Yeah, it's it's all gonna go down the toilet. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Jeez.
No, man. Hold on.
Come on. Go.
All right.
We have got a great show for you tonight. The Druid City Dames are here, as well as a musical guest from Miss Diana Simpson. It's going to be a great show. We're going to take a quick, 42 hour? You good?
Hour?
Yeah, 42-hour break.
Yeah!
All right. We'll see you back here in about 2 days. And in the meantime, we'd like to take a big special thank you to Queen City Cycles. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Queen City Cycles at 519 Queen City Avenue right here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. With over 6 years of sales and service support, they are your one-stop shop for all your bicycle needs right here in Tuscaloosa. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen City Cycles on Facebook right here in Tuscaloosa. We're going to be right back for more What's Happening in Alabama. Woo! Keep it up, Bobby. Hey. You doing good, Bob? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You keeping up?
I don't understand why this is important at all, but, if you want it, then I'll do it.
Hang on. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the events! Yeah! It's NASA in the Park at Big Spring Park in Huntsville, Alabama. That's going to be Saturday, June 16th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it is free and all ages. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, NASA's in the house! Hey-o! Woo! Or the park. It's just a park party. They're just going to have like food and music and something, but NASA will be there and
We're going to talk about space.
set off some rockets right there in the middle of the park, killing everyone. Woo! Burn them up! It's Local 2018 at the Alice Stevens Center on the UAB campus. This Saturday, June 16th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's also free and all ages, and that's right, ladies and gentlemen, you can celebrate everything local. That's right. 5th annual local celebration. Local vendors, local food, local artists like Chelsea Wild, Kate and the Howlers, Love More, and Banditos.
If there's somebody that shows up that look like they ain't supposed to be there because they ain't local, you tell them to get the hell out.
Get the hell out. The 3rd annual Gips Juke Joint Festival at the Dunbar Abrams Community Center in Bessemer, Alabama. I think that's one of our first Bessemer events.
How about that?
It'll be Saturday, June 16th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's $20, but all ages are welcome. And that's right, the owner of Gips Place, Gip Gibson,
Man, that dude is an absolute legend. Blues player. He's been playing for almost a century, it seems.
Whew, that's a long time.
It is.
For anyone to be alive or do anything.
It's going to be BYOB. Bring your own blues. BYOB, bring your own booze. Blues and booze. Have a good time.
Hey, you like blues?
That's my line.
Hey, f*** you. It's the worst of the worst at Sartori Coffee Shop in Mobile. Oh, this Wednesday, June 20th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's also free in all ages. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got a bad record, you got a bad record?
I have many bad records because I can't afford the good ones.
Oh, man. If you got a bad one, you should go down to Sartori Coffee Shop and try to get them to be played because you could win Worst Record of the Night. That's right. They've been a contest to see who could play the worst record, worst song of their worst album that they have in their collection. Man, that sounds like fun.
Do you think they'll play my entire discography of Chuck Mangione?
Is Chuck Mangione bad?
I don't believe he is, but there are several who would disagree.
I also disagree with those people.
Listen live at the Hollywood Bowl. It'll change your life.
You know what? Let's just listen in on some public domain Chuck Mangione songs.
I'll just sing it for you. What's next?
It's the Kahabazar.
Kahabazar!
Kahabazar?
Kahabazar!
It's the Kahabazar at the Cahaba Brewing Company in Birmingham. It's going to be Sunday, June 23rd from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Also free in all ages. And boy, you're going to have a blast down at the Kahabazar. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be food and vendors and music and beer and... The Kahabazar! Yeah! I mean, you think of a word better than Kahabazar.
Say it.
Kahabazar! That's right. You can catch the Druid City Dames and the Southern Harm Derby Dames from Fayetteville, Georgia, this June 23rd. That's a Saturday at the Superskate in Tuscaloosa. That match starts at 5:30, but doors are at 4:45, and it's $13 at the door, or you can get your tickets in advance for $10 on the druidcitydames.com. Kids get in free. Hey! And in order to tell us a little bit more about that match and also roller derby in general across the state of Alabama, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only Druid City Dames! All right, well, thank you, ladies. Thank you, dames, for coming out today. Thank you so much. First things first, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, if you would please introduce yourselves to the folks at home and tell them what you do out there on the rink.
Well, my derby name is Valhalla Batgirl. My number is 942. I'm primarily a blocker. I do jam every now and then, and I've been on the team for like 3 years now.
And I'm Nuke Jukum. My number is Boom, and lately I'm primarily a jammer.
And I'm Juliet Your Cervix. My number is 100% of ace, and I am both a jammer and a blocker on the track.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Druid City Dames. Now, wait a minute. I do say that, but that is just because this is a very small portion of you, correct?
Yes.
So
yes.
There's more than 3 members on the team.
I mean, theoretically, yes.
Okay. How many people does it take to play a match? About. Yeah! A bout of roller derby.
Or if you're Canadian, it's a boot.
Is that true?
That's good.
Bob's Canadian.
I'm not.
No, how many people on either side does it take to play a game of a bout of it's called
Roller derby?
Roller derby.
Yes. So each team can have a roster of 15 players, and then we have, 7 refs, ideally, and then we have like 10 to 15 non-skating officials doing penalty, box, scorekeeping. What else do we do? All kinds of crazy shit. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of officials in order to
Yes.
Does it prevent a lot of fighting? Is there is that why you gotta wrestle people to the ground,
it's
stop
the
them?
fighting.
Okay.
We skate real fast.
Okay.
So you want as many refs as possible so you can catch any or all illegal hits or track cuts. Not that I ever get any. and things like that.
We're
Things
talking
like that.
like illegal within gameplay, not like illegal like you get arrested.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was
No,
going
no,
to say, they're illegal hits, cutting. There's. This
Yes.
sounds like a dangerous sport.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
It's part of the draw.
Is there. How much blood is there?
Depends on the day.
What?
Yeah. No, but for real, it's family friendly.
Oh, it is okay. No, it's a one. No, I have been to a couple. By a couple, I mean one. Bouts with my co-host here, Bobo.
Yeah, we did the play-by-play for the last one.
God, we were so good at that.
Well, we were learning,
Yeah, we were.
and everyone seemed moderately pleased, but we could have done better.
I think a lot of things that we could have done there, we could have done better.
But it was a lot of fun to learn about it.
So the name and the number are chosen
Yeah.
independently by each lady.
Yeah, it's like a carryover from. So in the 1970s, roller derby was more like professional wrestling, where it was all very staged and over dramatic, but there wasn't real hits and there wasn't real competition and professionalism. And so in that regard, it was like wrestling in that you picked your own name and your persona, and because people had to keep track of you, you picked your own number, and so you kind of built up your own brand kind of. And now roller derby is a legitimate sport with legitimate rules and hits and everything, but that's kind of a nod back to the olden days where derby was more of a showman sport, like a professional wrestling type sport. But we still do it, and it's still fun, and people still like to have their personality come out in their number and their name.
Also, added bonus, if you do kill someone in the bout, no one knows who you are. Easily escape into the seedy underbelly of underground derby
All
bouts.
those derby underground
Wouldn't
bouts
recommend
that
it, but sure.
Now there is a registry, right? So like anytime, like y'all are your own, and no one else who plays derby can have your name, right? Sort of.
Sort
So
of,
like you
yeah.
sign up with your number and your name, and then like that's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, then in that case, what would you say would be a good name for Bobby if he was going to do roller derby?
Barbarella.
Barbarella?
That's a good one.
I like that.
That's really good.
I've been working on a few.
We'd love to hear them.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you prepared for this interview, unlike someone here?
Yeah.
Please,
go
go
like
ahead.
Bob Baker, aka Bobby Cabana.
Well, there's Bobby Cabana, yeah.
AKA Pablo Escobar.
Oh, okay.
AKA Bobby De Niro.
This sounds a lot like all of your normal nicknames that you have for yourself.
I like to have
Same
different
idea.
personas as I go out into the world, so that I can get away with different things.
Well, now, Dames, it seems to me that you need a lot of people to put on just one bout.
Yes, we're always looking for volunteers.
And so, like, there must be some way that you guys have to get the word out that you can have folks come and not only skate, but like to be an official or to help out or just hang out and see a free show at the free bout at the Super Skate.
Yeah, so we have recruitment July 11th at Super Skate, 7 to 8 p.m. Doors open at 6:30. We'll have gear. The team will be there to help explain gear and go over basic skills. We'll also have non-skating officials there. We're always looking for referees. There's a referee shortage at large in roller derby. So please come out and see
Men
us.
and women.
Yeah, men and women.
Everybody.
Oh.
We just need.
Yeah.
We need everybody.
You know, everybody. 19 and older.
Yeah.
19 and older, that's the only requirement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be able to skate at least a little bit?
A little bit, or not even really.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
we don't even-
non-skating officials.
Non-skating officials.
Look at that.
And we need tons of non-skating officials and volunteers.
You guys, if you're looking for something fun to do and you're looking for a great time, check out the Druid City Dames Recruitment Day on
July 11th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you should also come out to that bout at the Super Skate, June 23rd on a Saturday. It's going to start at 5:30, doors at 4:45. It's going to be a blast, and if you're not there, you're missing out. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Druid City Days! Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight comes all the way to us from Las Vegas, Nevada. You can find more of her on Bandcamp right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Diana Simpson!
I've come from the valley with no name, high and old, 'cause I carried your heart with me all the way through the shadows and the cold. I stayed strong in spite of what I lost so long ago, when the demons, they've been tearing at my clothes. But I paid my debt to them that night I left you all alone. 'Cause it's a long, lonely ride with nobody by my side. But I'd make it 1,000 times to get myself to you. From my demons I can't hide, though Lord knows I have tried. And I drive all night with them by my side to get myself to you. Get myself to you. Well, it's too late at night to be driving from Chicago, but my baby, she is blowing like the winds out of Calgary. So cold, icy and cold, as nights we spent alone, days were never warm enough to thaw. And it's a long, lonely ride with nobody by my side. But I'd make it 1,000 times to get myself to you. From my demons I can't hide, though Lord knows I have tried. But I drive all night with them by my side to get myself to you. Get myself to you. And I still think of you in the shadows of that night. And I wonder why the hell I didn't turn on all the lights. 'Cause it's a long, lonely ride with nobody by my side. But I'd make it 1,000 times to get myself to you. From my demons I can't hide, though Lord knows I have tried. But I drive all night with them by my side to get myself to you. Get myself to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diana Simpson! A big thank you to all of our guests tonight, the Druid City Dames. And of course, everybody here, Bob Baker, Matt Bryant, Patrick O'Brien. We're really excited to have you on What's Happening in Alabama. And a big thank you to Queen City Cycles, our sponsors today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any bicycle sales or repair needs, please head out to Queen City Cycles. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time here on What's Happening in Alabama!